What do you believe about money? Hard to make and easy to spend. I can't pay the rent if we have that. I can't find the money. Kick out those negative beliefs. How could you increase what you are offering to the world? I don't have to live a limiting life. Here's something that people don't get. 80% of you being able to make more money will come down to this. The first way you can immediately start to make more money is to increase your sense of self-worth. 80% of wealth that isn't inherited comes down to having a wealth mindset. Do you believe you're worth it? And it's no good faking it. Yeah, I believe it, but I don't really believe it, because this has got to be in you. You have to wire in, fire in, code in a belief, I am worth more money. I've got an amazing gift to share with the world, and I deserve to be well rewarded for that. I have got something incredible to offer the world, and I deserve to be extremely well paid for that. So let's take a minute right now. I want you to sit with yourself and keep saying, I'm worthy of wealth. I'm deserving of wealth. I am worthy of significantly more money. But I want you to tune in to, what do you feel in your gut? Oh, I feel scared, I feel anxious, I feel nervous. Maybe I feel excited. When you truly believe you're worth it, you can ask for it with a sense of, hey, I can ask for that because I'm worth it. I can go after that because I'm worth it. I can ask for more knowing that I deserve it. But if you don't have that, you'll kind of go, oh, yeah, I need to make more money, with a kind of nervousness. Take a deep breath, breathe in, and practice saying, I am worth enormous wealth. I'm deserving of enormous wealth. And here's something that will help you attract enormous wealth. If you will do good things with that money, if you having more money means others will have more, maybe you're going to put your nieces or nephews through private school, maybe you're going to start a non-profit, maybe you're going to do something like, for instance, I created RTT, and as I made more money, I created my children's program. I put it into 1,600 schools. It's completely free. I pay for that out of my money, because when I had enough, I could do more. So the first way to immediately increase the amount you earn in 30 days is to really dig down on, I'm worth it, I deserve it, and I'm going to do really good things with it that impact and benefit other people. Point 2, ask yourself a question. What are your money beliefs? What do you believe about money? Well, it's hard to make and easy to spend. A fool and his money are easily parted. I haven't got the money. I can't find the money. I don't know. I mean, who goes out and finds money? It's not on trees. You have to realize that every time you speak about money, you're choosing to believe that belief. Money slips through my fingers. Well, that's not literally true. And if you say it, you're choosing to believe. You've got to choose to believe better beliefs. So ask yourself right now, what are you choosing to believe about money? What are you choosing to believe about money? And could you choose to believe something better? Kick out those negative beliefs and flip them over and find something the opposite. Who am I to charge this? Becomes, I have a great skill. What I offer is of immense value to the world. I change people's lives. That's priceless. Your mind and body are working every day to make your thoughts real. You don't believe me? Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been embarrassed and gone bright red? Yeah. Do you ever think about food and your stomach rumbles? Yeah. And here's one for the guys. Do you ever think about sex and get a physical reaction? Because if you don't, then you have a bit of a problem going on. Here's another thing. How can you ask for more for what you're doing? You may be doing something already, but how can you ask for more? How could you create more skills? How could you give more value? How could you learn more, give more? How could you increase what you are offering to the world? For instance, if you learned marketing skills and you were marketing yourself, you'd make more money anyway. If you learned to tell an emotive story, every successful business person in the world can tell an emotive story to get clients. So that's something to learn. Oh, could I tell an emotive story? Of course you could. Could I look at other people in my field and learn from them? Of course you can. You can do anything. And then there's one more thing you can do. Look at where you're spending. When you don't feel good enough, we tend to buy stuff. I need some designer things. I need my office I need a better car. So if you feel that feeling of low self-worth, you might find that you're spending to compensate. Nobody cares about that stuff. The people who matter don't care about that, and the people that care about that really don't matter. So often we spend money to impress people. We don't need to do that. Impress upon yourself that you're good. So let me quickly recap what you can do to significantly earn more money in a month. And the first one is the most important. Spend time, a lot of time every day. Wake up and go, I'm worth it. In the shower, when you're in a meditative state with the water, say, I'm worth it. I deserve wealth. I'm attracting wealth. Wealth is coming to me because I deserve it. I'm worthy of it. When you're cleaning your teeth, when you're in the back of an Uber, when you're making your eggs for breakfast, keep saying, I am attracting more money, more wealth because I'm worth it, I'm deserving of it, and I'm ready for it too. And then secondly, ask yourself, what are you choosing? Because it is a choice. We choose every word that comes out of our mouth. What are you choosing to believe about money that's hurting you and limiting you? And then upgrade your beliefs. Imagine, I don't have to believe, I don't have to live a limiting life if I give up my limiting money beliefs. And then what can you learn? What can you learn that would allow you to ask for more money? What could you create? How much more value can you give? What can you do? And then finally, what are you spending money on to compensate for your not enoughness that you could stop immediately by recognizing that you are enough just the way you are? Wealth is available to you. We live in a world now where it's no longer get a degree, go to college, come from a rich family. You can come from nowhere at all, and have phenomenal wealth if you believe that you can do that. Check out my next video here.